So I am proud of my Falcons. That was an amazing draft. Like, probably one of the best drafts we had since we went to the Super Bowl with Keanu O'Neal and Devondre Campbell and Deion Jones. That draft, man. Because them boys, helped us to a Super Bowl. So, and then we got Brian Poole in free agency, so, for a slot. But, man, that was an amazing draft, man. Yes, sir. Okay, so to start off, we finally get to pick 8. And nobody thought Jalen Carter would be there. But he was there. And we were like, damn, we want to beat John, but it just made too much sense to get Carter. So it was all Jalen Carter in my group chat, Jalen Carter. Because, I think he's going to be next Aaron Donald as a dog fan and seeing him dominate. So, but B. John was a pick, so we're all excited. If we don't get Jalen, cool. We love B. John. He could be the next Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be in a better position than Saquon Barkley because we have a rushing offensive line. The Giants didn't. Saquon Barkley went into a messed up situation with no offensive line and Eli Manning on the back end of his career, winding down the fourth quarter of his career, like 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So, man, it was amazing. We got a top 3 Russian offensive line from last year. And he's just a great fit. He can play in the slot. He can play receiver. He can run routes. He's like Saquon. In that, he's probably a better receiver than Saquon. I mean, I had Saquon as a better running back coming out by a little bit, but yeah, because Saquon had more top end speed. But I'm excited, man. We got, with our offensive line, he's gonna go crazy. And then it's gonna open up the targets we have. Like once they want to stack the box, London, whoop, touchdown. Pitts, whoop, touchdown. Yeah, so when you want to load the box, you got our 6'5", 6'6" receivers out there. Tight end, but Pitts really a receiver, but and then you got Jono Smith on the sweeps, because he can do sweeps. So amazing value. Great to have him, So then you got Cordell Patterson and Tyler Algier and Caleb Huntley, so you got amazing depth. Great rushing offensive line. Then you add to the offensive line in the second round to get Matthew Bergeron, a top 3 offensive guard out of Syracuse. He was the reason that Sean Tucker was just running through dudes because the holes were open, because he was the main reason, doing a great job. I mean, they had him play tackle at Syracuse, but he could play guard. Syracuse needed him at tackle, so... Yeah, so he could play guard. And he's just a road grader from Canada. You just watch his tape, he's a road grader. I think he's going to be an instant starter at left guard for us, I don't think he'll be a Jalen Mayfield guy struggling to make the transition from tackle to guard. So I love that pick, man. Because I knew we were going to go guard. I thought we were going to go to guard from Florida. What's his name? Left guard. Damn, I forgot his name. But yeah, but amazing pick, man. I love that pick. And then the next pick, we went Zach Harrison out of Ohio State, 6'7", 275, just amazing. And it fits with, the MO of our new defensive coordinator. He was the Saints defensive line coach the last few years. And so you look at the Saints edge, they had Marcus Davenport, who's 6'7", tall dude. And you had Cameron, I'm drawing blanks. I need to eat something. Cameron Jordan, I think that's his name. I don't know. But who I'm talking about, number 94. He's big edge, big guy. Yeah. So that's something we don't really do in the Falcons for the last few years. We get these Vic Beasley, Dante Fowlers, smaller, twitchier type of guys, but that don't work in the NFL that much unless you a Von Miller type who just got great finesse and you're just faster than everybody and got good finesse and elite bend. So, yeah, so I'm glad we got a 6'7" dude, what I'm saying? He got some bend to him too, but he can use his arm, he can use his power, length, he can play 3 technique, he can play 5 technique. I doubt we're not going to have him in 3 much, but you can play 5, 7, and he could probably play 9, but we don't need him to play 9. But he's very long and limbed, and he can learn behind Calais Campbell. Even though Calais Campbell is the interior, but you know they kind of have similar body types. So I really love that pick, man. Get away from that small edge crap, man. We need size, like size, you know. So yeah, I mean, amazing. Then the next pick we get Clark Phillips, the guy I really want, the only cornerback I really wanted in this draft, because you know I have Porter Jr. and Ringo and all those other guys, Witherspoon, ready to hire. But I want Phillips because he's a great fit for our team, because we needed a slot corner with the Kuda and the Terrell, the boundary. We needed a slot corner. And voila. We got him. We got him. I think he's the best slot corner in this draft. Got the best hips. I've known him since he was a high 4-star coming out of California high school. So he was a big recruit to go to Utah, because most big recruits don't usually go to Utah. So it was great to get him, you know, and he was a great fit for us. A great fit, because we needed a slot corner ultra bad, like super bad. So amazing pick, man. You know, I saw him play Ohio State pretty good in that Rose Bowl. Just, oh man, he has the best hip. Well, I mean, you could say Christian Gonzalez got some great hips, but you know, with his size, he's just at 5'9", he's just perfect for a slot corner. Like he could definitely develop to be one of the best corners, like slot corners like Kenny Moore and Mike Hilton. So yeah, you know, Kenny Moore of the Colts and Mike Hilton of the Bengals. So love that pick. That's probably my favorite pick, because I was begging on it in the group chat the whole time. We need slot corner. Ringo and Porter Jr. are not slot corners, so I was just so happy to get him. So, because you know, I keep saying Ringo and Porter Jr. because they're my favorite top 3 picks. Oh damn, it's a food truck. I'm about to go get some food. Then the next pick, we get some DeMarco Hellams. Oh, I love that pick. Great value, 6th round. He has a lot of experience, a good run defender. He won't be, you know, he won't have to worry about guarding 4-3 guys like Jalen Hyatt. So great value. Yeah, so he could play in the box and he could cover tight ends and stuff like that. And he, you know, just great value. I've seen him a lot, you know, when him playing Alabama, me being a Georgia fan. He picked off Stetson Bennett at SEC championship. He did miss that tackle on James Cook at the national championship, which I'm glad he did. But, you know, great value for 6th round. You know, he still has to work on his game, but, you know, good run defender. He's adequate in passing game, but he has work to do there. So I could see him being a backup probably his 1st or 2nd year, and he can eventually work into becoming a starter down the road. So, but yeah, and then, you know, the last pick of the draft, we get 7th round, the guard from South Carolina. I love that. I mean, I didn't love it, but that was probably the most iffiest pick. But when you look at it, it's probably a good pick, because I think his name is Voorhees, the guard out of USC. He was projected to be a 2nd or 3rd round before he broke his knee. So that's why he dropped to 7th. So I did want him, but I understand if we take him, he's gonna have to do a year red shirt with us. And then I did want Emil Ekiyor from Alabama, the other guard, you know. But we got the guard from South Carolina. I forgot his name. 6'1" dude, about 300 pounds. So even though he's kind of smaller, the lower man wins, and you can see he's a run blocker. He's a feisty blocker. So yeah. So hey, I'll take it. Overall, man, I give this draft an A-. Like it was really good. So I'm proud of these guys. Arthur Smith, he did a great job. So hey, it's a football season yet. I'm ready, man. So let's get it.